Number 11.
Let's go.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce on the sidelines. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Anthony Simons.
And the stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
And the starting group for Chicago. They've got Isaac Okoro, Buzella's out there with Josh Giddey, Leonard Smith, and it's Yabusele in at the 5. And for New York, Karl-Anthony Towns is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Shaman in at the shooting guard position. And in the first game of a back-to-back, is managing minutes a priority for the coaching staff, Doris?
I think, Brian, for coaches, you're just reacting in real time to how the game unfolds. Minutes are always a concern when it's a back-to-back situation. Well, let's say we get down the stretch and this is a possession ball game. Usually you're going to choose, I'm going to put my best players on the floor and try to win the game right in front of me.
Launches it. And it's Brunson with the 3.
Wow, Jalen Brunson. My goodness, that was deep.
Yabusele. That one falls.
Yabusele. Over Towns.
Nice feed that time from Giddey.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Smith with the rebound. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. And that one is hammered home.
What an incredible athlete this guy is. Okoro rises up and finishes with force.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Brunson. Deflected.
What a block.
Pass to Smith. Here's Giddey. The 3 ball.
Josh.
Hits the trifecta.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Knicks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Brunson passes to Towns. Bridges outside to stop the run. Buzella's grabs the board.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Offensive board. Back to Okoro. From behind the arc. And it's Buzella's that time on the assist by Okoro.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I
39
was
points,
shocked by their
Zion.
disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Here's Giddey. After the basket by New York on the other end. Pass to Smith for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Shamet going inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Buzella's. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
The aggressiveness from Okoro to send that back. Not in my house.
Buzella's. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4.
No look block.
For now. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bulls?
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Count it.
Mitchell Robinson's field goal percentage is high, and the reason is these are the kinds of looks he creates.
Here's Buzelis. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Bridges outside. He takes it in. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
Here's Yabusele. Pass to Buzelis. From downtown, another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
In New York.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And here's a rundown of the teams that have not wasted their opportunities at the line in the last month. Number 1, the Bulls. Second, the Knicks.
Neither team's been missing from the foul line. It's a coach's dream to convert those freebies.
Ooh.
Already such a terrific passer. Love seeing Josh Giddey share the wealth.
Knicks trail by 9. Here's Shamet. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Okoro on the wing. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Okoro. 4-3. The Knicks pull it in. It's Bridges on the wing. 14 points for him last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
Boy, and defensively, he had them off balance. He was able to come away with 4 steals.
Now here's Towns. 9-point game. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Here's Brunson. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
New York has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. He's off on the layup.
Nice defense.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Giddey against Brunson. The 3 from Okoro. And it's Brunson with the rebound. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks.
Oh.
Trail by 9.
Huli. Ano, makakawala ka.
Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Josh Hart's checked in for Shamet. Richards is checked in for Chicago. Here's Okoro. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. And Brunson, here we go. Ooh, Brunson throws it down.
Boy, Jalen Brunson just reads what the defense concedes, and on that one, it's a drive.
Richards' shot is off. Knicks trail by 7. There's the triple. And that's good. Jalen Brunson for 3. Brunson's got 13.
Well, I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Chicago has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Here's Yabusele. Fires from deep. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Tremendous burst from Josh Giddey on the drive. Just turns up the intensity.
Giddey.
Well, the Knicks shooting 44% to start this ball game. Bridges outside. Pass to Towns from outside the arc. Tipped. by himself. Yabusele. Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation!
Huling-huli naman si Towns, oh. Hindi kakampi mo yun, basa ka na, eh. Kaya Yabusele namin yan, eh. Uy!
Point on that break.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Hart can't hit. Chicago leading by 8. Here's Yabusele. He's guarded by Bridges. Chicago shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he drops it first. New York making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. It's Hart on the wing.
Get down.
Towns outside. Lots of room. Good. He hits the jumper.
This guy's more comfortable from that range than most 7-footers. Mr. Towns, such a sweet shooting big.
Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl-Anthony Towns. A 7-footer. He's as good as he gets.
He is, B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
Zealous' shot is good.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Brunson with the bucket. Brunson's got 15 points.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
And that one drops. And the Bulls lead by 10.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Towns passes to Alvarado. Here's Towns. Outside Hart. Clock at 6.
Oh, there's a toughness to Josh Hart. You don't mess with him from a contact perspective. He will absorb it.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Josh Hart at the line, 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And some changes here for New York. Sohan comes in for Robinson. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Jones comes in for Okoro. Here's Buzelis. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. 18 points for him.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their
MVP.
strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Knicks trail by 12. Now Alvarado. He's scoreless. Bridges outside. This one for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And for New York, they're shooting the rock around 46% so far. And there's a pick. To the middle. Here's Hart. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
That's all grit from Josh Hart. This guy will mix it up on the interior.
Buzelis. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them.
God,
fantastic production.
On
And
fire.
you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Now here's Hart. 11 points for him last game against Chicago. Pass to Towns.
Hey.
1:21 left in the first quarter. Misses the fadeaway. Richards, the pass to Jones. And the three-pointer goes. And the Bulls lead by 14.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Here's Buzelis. He's covered by Hart.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it.
Tuh, inaawa si Hart eh. Get out, bro. Ooh.
Through, totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Alvarado outside. Pass to Bridges. Giddy against Hart. And it's...
Hindi ba ano yun? Backcourt? Yo, hindi ba backcourt yan? Nakuha niya yung bola oh. God damn bro.
Powered home by Town.
Parang invisible yung ulit.
By Karl-Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
And he comes up with a bucket. Richards has got his second basket on the night.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Alvarado, the pass to Hart.
Oh.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. Bulls leading by 14. And here's Simons outside. They get it again. Pass to Buzelis. Now here's Simons. Good if it goes.
Oh my
Hits
goodness.
it at the buzzer.
Oh my goodness. Buzzer beater, baby.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And the three ball has been huge in building this lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
On the court right now, second quarter for the
miss that?
Bulls. Trey Jones is out there with Colin Sexton. Then there's Nick Richards. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Smith in at the four-man position. And Kolek gets it to go.
This is something you're seeing evolve with Mikal Bridges, expanding his playmaking abilities.
Smith inside. He's covered by Hart. Simons passes to Sexton. Hits a three-pointer.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Alvarado with it, working on Jones. Now here's Hart. The shot misses. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Knicks trail by 18. Inside. Pass to Hart. All sorts of time. Connects. The jumper drop.
Oh, I know Fagan.
Hart's got 6 points.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
A nice shot by Richards. Here's Alvarado. No points so far.
싫었어.
Here's Sohan. Back to Alvarado. And it
오, 파울? 아, 파울이야.
goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive
Shamit, he's checked in for New York. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one misses. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, BA, you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust him.
카운트 인. 우이. 건딱. 때문에 뭘 쓰면 죠.
Believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Outside Hart. Alvarado, left side. Pass to Hart. 6 to shoot. Back to Bridges. Three-pointer. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
A nice shot by Richards.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Hart. 6 points for him. The jump hook. Smith with the rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
있어요. sigurado, bro.
Sohan, left side. Three-pointer, Bridges. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got his 5th rebound in this one. For 3, Sexton. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Here's Hart. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And
That's
celebration.
Josh Hart hammering it down. That's a message right there.
Pass to
Message.
Simons. Outside Jones. Back to Simons. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's the 3. Chicago with a rebound. Richards has got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Sexton. Back to Simons. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance. Simons got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. New York has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second.
New York.
Alvarado outside. It's Shamit on the wing.
5, 4,
Shoots
3.
over Simons. Shamit, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Stolen by Bridges. Here's Sohan. Left side Hart. Launches a 3.
Kala ko sa rebound yun.
Chicago with a rebound. Richards has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Sexton passes to Smith. Now here's Sexton. He's guarded closely. And here's Simons outside. Sohan with a rebound. New York shooting 46%, a decent average so far. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I mean, he's just so electric. Simons putting on a show.
And this is Simon, so. Mga Simons yan.
Alvarado with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Bulls in Chicago. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So for the Knicks, Towns, he's checked in for Sohan. And Brunson is subbed in for Alvarado.
Para sila Westbrook.
Towns for three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Yeah, and what was really impressive was they stayed patient. The shot selection was excellent, and you see the result.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. And we're starting to see some big contracts for NBA head coaches, Doris.
Well, B.A., whether we are talking about player contracts or coaches' contracts, the cost of business is the cost of business. And coaches, to me, earn every penny. Because what happens when teams underperform? The first fall guy is typically that head coach. I have zero problems with the salaries. Karl-Anthony Towns, such a great jump shooter, doesn't take him any time to get set up.
73.
Back to Williams. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's how
Ito si Pinwheel.
you up
Si
the
Dillingham, no?
ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Bridges. Buzelis grabs the board.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Oh,
Great
my
teamwork right there.
goodness.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
Giddy.
Taking flight, bro. Giddy to Buzelis. Ini sih,
New York has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Brunson passes to Bridges. Here's Shamet. Let's go with a three. Chicago with a rebound. Buzelis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Giddy. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Giddy's got 9.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Outside Hart. To end the run. No good at the rim.
pro naman to, di ba? Oh, di ba? Fair and square.
Chicago's gone 50% from the perimeter in the second, shooting 4 of 8. Here's Simons. Over to the wing. Pass to Giddy. Now here's Simons. Brunson defending. And it's Simons missing.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Bridges misses.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Hammers the lob through.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Tik yan. Yung Bulls bench, oh.
Here's Brunson.
Inis head.
He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
And don't forget the sensational plays he made out there. He saw the court so well, firing perfect passes to teammates for wide open shots. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
It's stolen by Hart. Down low, Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Williams from long range. And it's New York with a rebound. Shamet passes to Hart. Up and in on the layup. Hart's got 6 points in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Giddey. Out to Simons. The three is up.
Very lit.
Can't get that one to go. And now just 3 of 10 shooting. Bridges with it. Guarded now by Williams. And Bridges, here we go. Shamet, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Simons. And he drops it in from the low post. Simons got 9 points.
This close in, Simons is consistent. The defense really can't allow him to find that look.
Here's Shamet. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Now here's Williams. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Sohan's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And the Bulls also making a change. Dillingham's checked in for Simons. Here's Shamet to the paint. It's stolen away. In transition, here they come.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Golem Bulls medyo. Inised.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Outside Hart. Brunson looks it over. Towns a screen on Giddey. Here's Brunson. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Giddey. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Guys, we have seen a number of high-caliber players from Australia. Josh Giddey adding to the reputation of the country. This guy is long, he's versatile, and he's skilled.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Mikal Bridges comes in for Hart. That one falls. He's got 17.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Pass to Dillingham. Fires the 3. The rebound by Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Here's Brunson. That one won't go. That's his 8th miss out of 15 shots. Here's Dillingham. He's guarded by Bridges. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Brunson.
Oh!
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray.
The previous play is under review.
Take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Give me that shit.
Well, they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
They give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And that one's good.
Nice one, Rob.
And the Knicks shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Pulls it from the top of the key, and it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 7 rebounds in the game.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Bridges with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. Bridges misses. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And for the Knicks, they're shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. And here's Brunson from the arc. And they'll get another chance. Tries again. It's blocked. And they recover it. The putback controls the rebound. And
the
phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
Here's a few. What the fuck, BB?
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Chicago ahead, opening up a huge gap. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Chicago Bulls.
Their offense may get the credit for the lead, but they've set the tone with their rebound.
I give it the Shaq stamp of approval. They've been the schoolyard bullies today.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
And for that game against the Celtics, they don't want to say it, but they are very confident coming into this one. And who can blame them?
They played some good ball this season. Their opponent, not so much.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Brunson. We've got Mitchell Robinson. Mikal Bridges is out there with Karl-Anthony Towns. And then it's Landry Shamet.
What the fuck?
And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Pass to Buzelis. Puts up a 3. Drills it from deep. Buzelis has got 36 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The Knicks with the rebound. Shamet's got 4 rebounds in the game. Towns for 3, and that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Okoro, no good. The Knicks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Bridges. That shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
And few players can be that accurate with a pass from that distance.
And then that authoritative with the finish.
That is true.
New York has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Brunson. It's deflected.
My goodness, Josh Giddey using every...
Alam na pag step back eh. Uy.
bit of that frame to send that one back.
A good-looking shot from the wing. Giddey's got 13.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Outside Giddey from the arc. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
I'll tell you, so many different aspects to his offensive arsenal. Flashing solid handle ability.
Giddey. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Misses the 3. Three-pointer, Buzelis. The rebound by Shamet. Shamet's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brunson against Giddey. Robinson, a screen on Giddey. Brunson misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Yabusele over Towns. The rebound by Shamet.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Stolen by Giddey. Okoro with the ball, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Robinson passes to Towns, fires top of the key, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Towns has got 7 points here in the quarter. Pass to Okoro.
11-75.
From deep, Giddey. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. The Knicks have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Takes the 3. Here's Shamet. The kick out to Brunson. Now here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
This is where you have to keep feeding Karl-Anthony Towns. He's in an incredible rhythm. He's already got huge numbers. Keep feeding the big man. Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture-perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied.
To me, it's the ability to facilitate that enhances Josh Giddey as a scorer. You've got to play him for both, and right now he's cooking the defense.
And the basket by Sham.
No defender within 5 feet of him. Just inviting him to shoot the 3, that's a dangerous proposition.
To the inside.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. For New York, they've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Pass to Towns.
What?
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jalen Smith.
Well, beautifully done by Towns, using the up fake to bait the defender.
And so Towns nails them both. Chicago has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Okoro. And here's Giddey. Back to Smith. The 3. That one falls.
Giddey 20-10.
Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And here's Brunson from the arc. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The shot by Buzel is no good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And the basket is good. Shamet's got 10 points in the game.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges is a team-first guy, passes on time and on target.
Okoro, no good. New York shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Ooh, Brunson throws it down.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Yabusele.
Si Yabusele 3 points.
That.
It's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey, understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch G. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
New York making a switch here. Hart's checked in. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that held defense to the test.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
New York again can't hit. Chicago has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Colin Sexton's checked in for Chicago.
13 foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, number 2.
Jones against Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Here's Towns. Williams grabs the board. The 3 from Sexton. And it's New York with a rebound. Simons with a steal. There's the drive, and he jams it home with authority.
I'll tell you, Simons can really book it. When he's at full speed, good.
Ito na ang reaction ng bench.
Luck catching up.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Bridges outside. Outside Hart. Puts it up from 15. There's the 3. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist from Hart. Bridges has got 19 points.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Williams from long range. The Knicks with the rebound. Hart's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brunson passes to Hart. Now Bridges. Back to Hart. Pass to Brunson.
7.
Down to
6,
5 on the shot clock.
5.
To the paint. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
You get to see on display how Jalen Brunson has become this dynamic force offensively. Nice use of the pick and roll.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Williams on the wing. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Down low. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Boy, you have to love how Jalen Brunson orchestrates this offense. He's so good at getting the ball where it needs to be.
The 3 from Sexton.
Sexton,
And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Brunson finds Hart. Back to Brunson. Over Jones. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. He's got 26.
I think in today's NBA, you've got to be a 3-level scorer. The midi is good for Jalen Brunson.
Outside Jones. For 3, Sexton. On target from range. Sexton's got 9.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no
2
excuse
points
for
lang.
leaving
Oh, talos
him
na
open.
Wemby. God damn.
Bridges passes to Towns. Oh, it's blocked
Oh.
by Williams. And it goes out.
Huli si Towns. After all that,
Out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Sohan's checked in for New York. Alvarado comes in for Karl-Anthony Towns. Here's Brunson. He's got 26. Here's Sohan.
ay!
And the layup is good.
Oh, tik nangyari. God damn, bro. Ugh.
Off the glass. Sohan's got his first 2 points of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Nangyari siya.
Chicago calls timeout.
Injured si Simons.
Both teams will make substitutions. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at the Bulls. They have looked in control all season long. Aren't showing any signs of taking their foot off the gas anytime soon. And check it out, New York. Just need to keep fighting.
Well, for the Knicks, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt
Oh.
about that.
What? Kung kami ganun?
For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed. Oh, Josh Hart showing off the vertical.
Here's Dillingham. That's good.
Oh.
And it's Jones with
That's
the
a rub.
assist. Dillingham's got
Driver
4
na
points
si
this
Rob.
quarter.
Uy.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Alvarado outside. And there's the lob. And
Oh.
it's Bridges with
Kaya na pangalong Love? Saan to? Love New York?
the jam.
Oh, my goodness. How high did Mikal Bridges get to finish that?
Outside for Sexton. Pass to Dillingham. Now here's Jones. Here's Richards.
Ay!
pulls it in.
Gumawa.
Hart's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Ay, wait. Sira na to.
35 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. The shot's good.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's Sexton. And he's going to the line for 2. The
Sexton
official saw
namin yan.
contact while he was going up.
Well,
Oh!
you love the fearless nature of Colin Sexton. Forces the issue, gets himself to the free throw line.
Good on the second one. The Knicks shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. It's hard on the wing. Checked by Sexton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Nick Richards.
Now, the intensity, the toughness, the absolute ability to play bigger than your size. That is Josh Hart.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Step
The
back.
three from Sexton knocks down the triple. Sexton's got 7 points for the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their 3-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Bulls, Williams is out there with Colin Sexton. Then there's Dillingham. Then there's Nick Richards. And it's Jones in at the point. Pass to Shaman. Here's Towns. Williams defending. And foul on Patrick Williams.
What? This defense, you know. That's right.
That'll be a second foul of the game. Doris, coaching is a difficult job. You think they're judged unfairly?
I do, PA. I think they go into any circumstance, and it's largely contingent on what is the strength of the organization. What's your ownership like? What is their commitment level to winning? What is your front office and the decision-making process like? But we all know this. Like, the coaches ultimately are the ones who are judged by wins and losses. They know that going in.
Towns for 3. Drops in the 3. Towns has got 27.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Outside for Sexton. 3-pointer. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 4 rebounds now. Alvarado outside. To the middle. Here's Towns. Here's Sohan. Off target with the 3. And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. And he lobs it up. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Here's Alvarado. Good work defensively by Richards.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Oh my God, Sexton.
Sexton, that's good.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Alvarado outside. Here's Hart. Off with the layup.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Dillingham. Oh, deflected. Here's Buzelis. And again, it's Chicago.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give them the ball and let them go to work.
And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on Anthony Simons. Allie?
I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Bulls. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation. And for a team with definite title hopes, it will now be a case of next man up until he can return.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information.
Nice round.
Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Pass to Dillingham. Here's Buzelis. And the three off target. Alvarado outside.
Uy, crossover.
And the layup.
Uy.
It's good.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Lead 150. 115.
Here's Buzelis. Sohan covering.
Uy, foul.
The shot by Buzelis no good. New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Staring at this
No,
deficit,
it's good shit.
trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
And you look at the development of AI. How might it affect the league going forward, Doris?
I think there's so much to be learned, Brian, about that exact thing, whether we are talking about the league or whether we're talking about society to a greater extent. As it relates to the league, how will teams employ it for scouting? Does it impact shot selection or player contracts? Maybe even the negotiation of the next CBA. Truth is, we really don't know. What we do know, it's coming fast.
The fader. And Sohan gets it to go.
And this is what you like seeing. Sohan looking confident shooting from the mid-range.
150. 119.
Williams in the post. Towns on him. Williams misses. Here's Shaman, defended by Jones. And the basket by Shaman.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
150.
The Bulls have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. And it's Simons missing.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Sohan outside. On the take. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Tapang mo naman tambak ng 30. What the fuck you mean, bro? Are you high?
Assertive on the take. Sohan is relentless when he sees a lane open up.
Richards, pass to Williams. Hard against Simons. Jones from outside. Connects from downtown.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do. He's really taking care of the ball. That's just his first turnover of the night.
And some changes here for New York. Mikal Bridges comes in for Hart, and Brunson is subbed in for Towns. Jones, the pass to Simons. Three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
2 open that time. They didn't look easy. Bridges has got 12 points in just the second half.
Lead
On the wing, Simons.
126.
He buries it from 3.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Sohan outside. Jacks up a 3. Dillingham with a rebound. And Williams has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Out left to the wing. From deep. Dillingham, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Robinson with a steal. Sohan inside. Yes, it's good. Sohan's got 8 here in this quarter.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
Jones from outside. They get it back. Richards.
Oh
he
my
powers
goodness.
right through the defender.
Stardust na pala yung kanado.
For the dunk. a foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson. And the Knicks making a change
Good
here.
one.
Towns is checked in. And the Bulls also making a change. Sexton's checked in. Brunson passes to Robinson. And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his first foul of the game. And technology, always a conversation, Doris. So talk to us about wearable sensors and where that is between the league and players union.
Yeah, you know, obviously there are some privacy concerns because what these wearables give you are devices to measure how healthy a player is. What should his exertion level be based on all kinds of health information? Resting heart rate variability. What was the quality of sleep? Quality of sleep is a huge issue in the NBA with all the late flights and tip times, et cetera, cross-country travel. When you're investing millions into your players, you're trying to take the best.
What? Oh, that's good, bro.
Care you can of them.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
Mikal Bridges at the line, 2 shots.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under.
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Matas Buzelis.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
I'll tell you, this is the kind of game you love to have from your role players.
Siniwid.
Putting up big numbers, filling in the gaps, and supporting your squad out on the road.
Oh.
There's the block. Out of bounds, Knicks ball as New York keeps.
God damn, what a block. Uy.
Possession. Here's Brunson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Brunson's got 28 points for the game.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
The shot by Buzel is no good.
Finisher inside.
New York has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Three-pointer, Bridges. And it's Chicago with a board. Left side, Giddey. Okoro, right side. Three-pointer, Buzelis knocks down the long J. Buzelis has got 47 points.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Oh, God, I'm gonna.
Shamet passes to Bridges. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Smith outside. Here's Yabusele. He's guarded by Bridges.
Uy.
And he was fouled while in.
Oh, yeah. Uy. Hey.
The act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
5th personal foul.
Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks.
Ooh.
I don't think either one of those options is in our future. You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Knicks shooting about 43% since the 4th quarter began. Beyond the arc. Is rebounded by Okoro. Okoro's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the left wing for 3, Smith. buries it from three.
Oh my
This
God,
defense
40.
just can't stay connected to shooters.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track. Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Giddey against Brunson. And that one's good. Giddey.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Robinson passes to Towns. The three. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
2 minutes.
Here's Okoro. It's good.
Oh,
And they're really rolling right
Ano,
now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And that one's good. Brunson.
We call that, folks, the stop and pop. Jalen Brunson with the pull-up J.
Here's Yabusele.
133.
Okoro passes to Giddey. No good on the triple. And here's New York now. Here's Brunson. Smith with
oh
the
my
rebound.
God.
Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bulls.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Add this one to the win column. They're 57.
Ano? Nakascore din.
Of the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And even the opposing fans
Oh.
can't deny this was a sensational
Ano, nablakan.
game for Matas Buzelis.
This guy has been shot making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Pass to Buzelis. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Some changes for Chicago. Anthony Simons comes in for Okoro, and it's Trey Jones in for Giddey. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Brunson. And a miss there on the triple.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
The baseline J.
Ay.
That one off the back iron and out. Can't get it to fall. And so here is Chicago. And here's Jones. Here's Simons. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And we present the player of the game, Matas Buzelis.
Okay. So for the Knicks, 33-1-8 Brunson. Tapos si Towns 39-1. After all that, si Bridges 24-6-4. Double-double kay Shamet 12-10. Si Hart 12-8-6. Tapos si Sohan 10-6-2. Si Robinson 6-13. And the rest, si Alvarado 6 correct. Okay, so for the Bulls, 50-30, 13-3. Double-double Buzelis, player of the game. Tapos Giddey, triple-double king, 24-12-12. As usual. Tapos si Sexton, 16-1-3, 5 3-pointers din. Ganun din si Buzelis. Si Abusele, 14-5-7, double-double Richards, 14-10. Simons 14, na-injured pa. Pewell 13, Dillingham 11. Jones 9 and 10, double-double Pau. 10 assists pala. Tapos si Smith 8-11, tapos si Okoro 6-4-7. Okay, GG's on to the next one.